Okay. Okay. So these are some of the common expression we use in Spanish.
Can we just zoom? Yeah.
So with this,
Yeah.
um, so this is the verb to have in
Hmm.
English
Hmm.
when we mean possession. Okay, this is very important because when you mean auxiliary verb like I have been, I have done, it's a different verb. Okay, which is haber. So I have a cell phone. Tengo un móvil. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a car. Tienes un coche.
Hmm.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. Now there are a few other expressions where we also use this verb, whereas in English you're gonna use to be instead. Let me show you.
Okay.
So these are those expressions. So one expression we use a lot: tengo hambre.
Okay. I'm hungry.
I'm
Okay.
hungry.
Mhm.
Tengo sed. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, okay.
Ella tiene sueño.
Yeah.
She's sleeping. ¿Tienes calor? Are you hot? Tengo frío. I'm cold.
Yeah. Hmm.
Ella tiene suerte. She's lucky.
Yeah.
Tiene celos.
So that's
Ujú.
tengo.
Tengo razón. ¿Ya?
Okay. Yeah. Right.
No tienes razón.
Wrong.
¿Ya?
Okay.
Tenemos prisa. We are in a hurry. ¿Ya? Tengo miedo. I'm scared. I'm afraid.
Okay. Made the effort. Yeah. Hmm.
Tengo vergüenza. I'm ashamed.
Okay. Virgin.
Literally, I have shame. ¿Ya?
Okay.
Tener éxito. Also very common. To be successful.
So that.
Y tener la culpa. To be guilty or to be to blame.
Okay. Hmm.
So, for example, you could say, ¿Quién tiene la culpa? Yeah? Who is guilty? Who
Okay.
is to blame?
Hmm.
You have more expressions I can think of. You could also say tener ganas. Let me
Okay.
type it.
So to win.
Do you remember? Do you
Ghana.
remember this expression? Tener ganas.
Yeah. Hoy tengo ganas de ti. That.
Oh, do you remember the song? Okay. Hoy tengo ganas de ti. So tener ganas is to feel like or
Yeah.
to have a wish
Yeah.
or even to want.
Hmm.
Por ejemplo, tengo ganas de una cerveza. Tengo ganas de
You want to beer.
salir a la calle.
I want to beer or something like that.
Mhm. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's a very nice
Right.
song, by the way.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this expression. Ojalá.
So Ohala is also wish, right? Because in the
I wish.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this is one of those expressions we have in Spanish that comes from Arabic. So ojalá literally means Allah willing. Yeah.
So just one quick thing. So for example, when we have Ohala, we use the subjunctive, right? Because
Yes, that's right. That's what we're gonna take a look at
okay,
now.
okay,
So we always gonna use subjunctive. It could be present subjunctive or past subjunctive.
okay.
For the
Mm-hmm.
time being, just stick to present subjunctive. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So use present subjunctive when you talk about something about the present or the
Mm-hmm.
future that is possible. Yeah. For example, ojalá llegue pronto el tren. Yeah.
Okay, Ohala, you go from the okay. Mm-hmm.
So for example, here she's waiting for the train.
Okay.
Ojalá llegue pronto el tren.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here, number two, we would say, ojalá venga pronto María, for example. ¿No?
Let's go with Maria. Like he wants to go with
Mhm.
Maria.
I wish Maria came soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
to Maria. Okay, Maria came.
Ojalá me toque la lotería.
Win the lottery and
I wish I won the lottery.
take on the okay.
Mhm. So remember when you talk about the lottery, we use this verb, which is tocar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So tocar is another verb we use a lot in Spanish with a lot of different meanings. We're going to take a look at that verb because it's a very common one. No, but I'm not.
Yeah, I have
I'll do that too.
in there are a lot of booths in the streets in Spain where they say to
Yeah.
lottery
Mhm.
and stuff.
Yes, that's true. So let's talk about tocar. So the basic meaning is touch. Yeah? For example, no me toques.
So
Don't touch me. Easy. This is the most basic meaning. But it's not the only meaning it has. It has many other meanings. So you can also use this with the lottery. Me ha tocado la lotería. Okay. I've won the lottery. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the perfecto kind of.
Exactly. And notice I have to include the me here.
Yeah.
So it's like you are saying, literally, it's like you're saying the lottery has touched me. That's a literal. Of course, doesn't mean that. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Now we also use this touch verb when we mean to play an instrument, a musical instrument. So, for example, ella sabe tocar la guitarra. Okay. So yes. You can also say tocar when you talk about someone's turn. So, for example, ahora te toca a ti. Ahora te toca a ti, for example, yeah?
So now it is...
Now it's your turn. Okay. Remember that this a ti is optional, it's for emphasis.
Yeah.
And you can even use it with the idea of it's time to... So, ahora toca trabajar.
Time to work.
It's time to work. Very, very common word in Spanish, by the way. Okay, let's take a look again to this. Right. So, another way you can use this present subjunctive. So you can see we use this tense when we talk about something that is related to your desire or your thoughts, yeah?
Yeah. Ojalá or quiere.
Exactly. So many times we're going to use this que. So this que, when you use it like this, it's like may in English, like may, for example, may the force be with you, yeah? From Star Wars.
Okay.
So in Spanish you say que la fuerza te acompañe.
Okay. La fuerza te acompañe.
However, in Spanish, you're going to use this far more than English. You say this may. So, for example, que tengas un buen día. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Okay.
Que descanse. Have a break, yeah, or rest. Yeah?
Okay.
Que te mejores. Get better soon. Yeah? Get better.
Get better. Okay.
Que tengas suerte. Good luck. Good luck. You would say in English. And basically, you can use this with any verb subjunctive. For example, imagine someone has an exam, so you could say que apruebes el examen. So basically, you can use que with any wish you want to. Yeah. Okay. Now let's take a look at the conjugation of this. So as you already know, this tense is the same as the present simple. Presente indicativo in Spanish, but you need to change the vowels a little bit around.
Yeah.
So before, when you had an A, now you have an E, and when you had an E, now you have an A.
Yeah.
I know, it's weird. So before you say hablas, now you say hables. Before you say comes, now you say comas. Before you say escribes, now you say escribas. And yes, you still maintain the irregularities or the weird things. So, for example, these three changes, very common in Spanish. So the only thing you have to worry about is the last vowel, actually. The rest is the same as the present simple, the indicative one, yeah? Now, some of the verbs, they're going to take the root from the present indicative, the I form, okay? So meaning, if you have a G verb like this here, or a ZC verb, you're going to take the stem from this.
Yeah, and
then you're going to add the vowels, exactly. So for example, you say salgo, I go out. So from this word, you're going to take the stem, and and you're gonna add an A. Salgas, salgas, yeah?
Salgam.
Now, there are a few of them that are crazy, like this one, very crazy. So this just have to learn by hand, I'm afraid. Sepa, 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 sepamos, sepai, sepa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, this one is a little bit crazy.
Yeah, it is always like it has the most irregularities, I think.
And to go, so in the present simple, you say boy.
Yeah, and
now you say vaya.
Vaya, vayas, vaya, vayamos, vayas, vayan.
So remember, another way to remember this, remember that vaya also means like, damn, or like, dear, oh dear. Okay. So for example, you did, for example, you didn't win the lottery. Say, vaya, okay. No he ganado. No me ha tocado hoy. Okay, let's practice this a little bit. So you say viva.
Okay. Yeah, so vivir. So for nosotros, so it will be vivamos.
¿Y ellos?
Ellos vivan.
Perfect. Viva el rey, yeah? For example. Viva la república. Viva lo que sea, yeah? So that means long live, blah, blah, blah.
Long live, yeah. So viva Mexico or something like
Viva México. Exactamente. Okay.
Vaya.
Vaya.
Vayamos.
Vayan.
Venga. Vengamos.
Venga.
Yeah. Vuelvamos. Vuelva.
Hold your horses. I want to stop here a little bit. Okay. So venga also has another meaning.
Okay, so
you can also say venga ya. Let me type it here.
Okay.
When you believe someone is bullshitting you.
Oh, okay.
So you can say venga ya. Okay. ¿Qué me estás contando?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So vuelva, come back, go back.
Vuelvamos, vuelvan.
Volvamos, vuelvan. Good. This one, 5.
Repita.
Repitamos, repita.
Okay. Repitan, okay. Poner. Ponga. So pongamos, pongan.
There you are. Pongamos, pongan. And duerma.
Duermo.
Dormamos.
Dorman.
Duerma.
Duerman, okay, so no se puede. Okay, so hable. Hablen.
Hablemos, hablen. Okay, I want to point out something else. You can use this form, the we form, yeah, vivamos, vayamos, vengamos. When you mean let's blah blah blah. For example, let's sleep. Dormamos.
Okay.
Let's go back. Volvamos. Let's go. Vayamos.
Okay.
Let's speak. Hablemos.
Okay.
Yeah? Very, very useful.
Okay.
Let's have a party. Hagamos una fiesta.
Okay.
So it's very, very, subjunctives is very, very useful actually. You use it all the time in Spanish. Okay, hablemos, okay. Siga, sigamos, sigan.
Queramos, quieran.
Queramos, quieran.
Yeah. Tengamos, tengan. Piense, piensemos. Pensemos, okay, yeah.
So piense.
I won't be there.
Pensemos.
Pensemos, yeah.
Diga.
Yeah. Diga, digamos, digan.
Diga. Okay, so this diga also used when you pick up the phone. So you usually say diga.
So this diga comes from
decir.
Yeah.
So yes, we do say, please say.
Okay.
Okay, let's practice the let's. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say a sentence with the let's, and you tell me in Spanish. So let's speak.
So let's speak is hablemos.
Let's go to the party.
So ir, so it will be vayamos la fiesta.
Vayamos a la fiesta.
A la fiesta.
Okay. Let's rest.
So rest is
Descansar is the verb. Yeah?
Okay, so descansamos.
Descansemos.
Descansemos. Okay, descansemos.
Descansemos.
Yeah, descansar is the verb.
Descansemos.
Yeah, the subject.
Remember, it's subjunctive, so you change.
Yeah.
Where you have an A, now you have an E. Yeah.
Yeah.
Descansemos. Let's eat.
Comer, comamos.
Comamos.
Yeah.
Let's drink.
Beber, and so bebamos.
Bebamos. Beber, bebamos.
Yeah. So bebamos.
Yeah. Let's be happy.
So happy is.
Sorry, irregular one. Seamos.
So what is the verb actually? So
ser, seamos.
Oh, okay. Ser is, so happy is ser?
No, ser is to be.
Yeah, right. So let's be happy. Okay, seamos, then happy. And so
how do you say happy?
Okay.
No? Seamos felices.
Okay. Feliz. Yeah. Feliz. Yeah. So feliz cumpleaños, happy birthday. So yeah, seamos feliz.
Okay. Let's not be in a hurry.
Let's not be happy.
In a hurry. Let's not be in a hurry.
Yeah. Okay. So no seamos.
You fell for it, man.
Okay.
Remember this expression? You don't say to be in Spanish. Do you remember to be in a hurry? We don't say to be in a hurry in Spanish. We actually say to have hurry.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
let's not be in a hurry.
No tengamos. It will be.
No tengamos what?
Okay. So no tengamos.
Prisa. No tengamos prisa.
Okay, prisa is.
No tengamos prisa.
Yeah. Okay.
Relajaos. Okay. Relajaos. What is that? Relax. Take it easy.
Yeah.
You guys, take it easy. Relajaos.
Yeah.
Relajarse, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
So this is a reflexive one, so that's why you have the OS. Yeah. Okay, good job. How do you say don't be stupid? This is a good one.
Okay, so here also, so be, so will it be sir or will it be?
It's the verb to be or in subjunctive, yeah?
Okay, so seamos, so no seamos.
No, but I'm talking to you, one person.
Oh, okay. So no seas.
No seas tonto.
Tonto, yeah, tonto is.
Muy bien. So yes, we also use this term when you say don't. Okay? So remember, we use subjunctive with some expression like ojalá, que, blah, blah, blah. When you mean let's, blah, blah, blah. Or when you say don't. Okay? So yeah, we use subjunctive a lot, as you can see. Let's see. Okay, let's take a look at this. So, ojalá apruebes todas las asignaturas y...
Okay. Ir is bias, like...
Vaya.
Vaya el año que viene a la universidad.
So, ojalá, I wish, apruebes todas las asignaturas. You pass every subject.
Yeah.
And you go next year, el año que viene, to the university, a la universidad. ¿Okay? Número 2.
Okay, voy a ponerle el termómetro
a
la niña ojalá no, and so no tenga, so okay,
Tenga, yeah.
yes,
Mhm.
yeah.
Ojalá no tenga fiebre.
Fiebre.
3.
Ojalá hoy Juan no llegue tarde.
Tarde.
El jefe ya está en el despacho.
Okay, so here you have another expression where you don't use to be in Spanish. So to be late,
Okay.
we never say to be late. We say to arrive late.
I see. So llegar is
So llegar
llegar
tarde.
Llega tarde. Okay.
So if you want to say, why did you arrive late? You're going to say, ¿por qué llegaste tarde?
Okay.
4.
Hace varios días que no duermo nada. Ojalá duerma algo esta noche.
Okay, here another word I'd like to point out. So we already know this word.
Yeah.
It means nothing.
Yeah.
But we also use it in some sentences to mean not at all, like in this case. So when you see this nada after a verb, usually it means not at all.
Okay.
So no duermo nada means I don't sleep at all.
Or not at all, kind of.
5.
So ojalá as so hacer is so hacer is hago
Haga.
buen tiempo el fin de semana me gustaría ir a la playa.
Ojalá haga buen tiempo el fin de semana. Me gustaría ir a la playa.
Yeah.
So here we have another expression where we don't use to be.
Okay.
In Spanish, when you talk about the weather, we use hacer instead.
Yeah, so buen
So
tiempo.
hace buen tiempo, hace mal tiempo,
The weekend.
hace sol, hace frío, hace calor. Yeah?
Okay, so for any weather, it will be the hacer. The word will be hacer.
Exactly. What's the weather like? ¿Qué tiempo hace?
¿Qué tiempo hace? Okay.
Hace buen tiempo. Hace tiempo de perros.
Okay.
Horrible weather. Yeah? So we say tiempo de perros, literally a weather of dogs.
Okay.
It means horrible weather, of course. So, for example, hoy hace un tiempo muy malo. Hoy está lloviendo. 6.
Okay. Ojalá esté abierta la tienda. La tienda. No puedo volver esta tarde.
7.
Ojalá guste los regalos a los niños.
Ojalá les guste los regalos a los niños. Very easy, yeah?
Yeah, relatively.
Okay, can you read them again?
Ojalá apruebes todas las asignaturas y vaya el año que viene a la universidad.
What does it mean?
So ojalá, so I wish you pass all the signatures, means exams, and
no, asignatura is subjects. Like mathematics, geology, yeah, whatever.
All the subjects, and you go next year to the university.
Okay, 2.
Voy a ponerle el termómetro a la niña. Ojalá no tenga fiebre. So, so take the thermometer to the child.
I'm going to put. So poner is to put the thermometer to the girl.
The girl. I wish she doesn't. She has no fever.
3.
Ojalá hoy Juan no llegue tarde. El jefe ya está en el despacho. So, ojalá, I wish today Juan didn't arrive late.
No, not didn't. Won't. We talk about the future here, okay?
Yeah, future. So won't arrive late. His boss está en el
So
despacho.
his boss is already.
There, kind of like, so already.
What is despacho?
Despacho is angry or
Office.
office, in the office. Okay.
So he's already in the office.
In the office.
Cuatro.
Hace varios días que no duermo nada. Ojalá duerma algo esta noche. So to have various days que no
So
duermo.
it's been several days, yeah.
Yeah.
Or for several days.
Yeah.
As well, yeah.
So que no duermo nada. So they have you have slept nothing. So you haven't slept.
So basically, I haven't slept anything at all for several days.
Okay? I wish I sleep some tonight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cinco.
Ojalá haga buen tiempo el fin de semana. So I wish a good weather in the weekend. And me gustaría ir a la playa. So I would like to go to the beach.
There you are. Seis.
Ojalá esté abierta la tienda. No puedo volver esta tarde. So I wish the shop is open. And no puedo volver, so I don't have to return in later.
I can't. I can't.
I can't. Yeah. No puedo volver.
I can't go back
in
this
the
evening or this afternoon. Yeah. Siete.
Ojalá les guste los regalos a los niños. So I wish I would like so with the children.
Okay.
So
I wish the children.
Yeah. So
like
to like, yeah, los regalos. So
wait a moment. Let's break it down. What's regalos? What is that?
I knew this.
Okay, regalo is very important. Presents.
Present, yeah, present.
Gifts, yeah. Niños, kids, yeah. Okay. So which the kids
will like
will like the present.
The presents, okay. So
right. So notice here when you use this verb, the verb that works like this one. First of all, you can never forget this little word, les, me, etc.
Yeah.
And you always have this preposition before the person who likes something. Yeah.
Okay. So
remember, you can rearrange the order. This is in Spanish. Order is just a matter of emphasis. Okay. So it depends on what you want to put more emphasis. Sometimes you can place something before or later. What you have to look at, it's basically the verb. And then what you have before the verb. So you have less, okay. Right? So when you see this less, you already know you're talking about them.
Them, so plural kind.
Or about you, formal could be as well.
Yeah.
But then you have to look at, okay, what is less? So obviously less is talking about the kids here.
A los niños, okay.
So when you have these verbs, so remember there are few verbs. We call them le verbs in Spanish, okay. Which is gustar, encantar, parecer, yeah? They work a little bit different to other verbs, okay?
So here, since it is less here, so less corresponds to a los niños.
Exactly.
The verb is for the less, so effectively a los niños gustar or a los niños guste. So pretty much.
So a los niños les gusta.
Yeah, les gusta, yeah.
So remember with this verb, you always need to place something before, like me or te, yeah?
Okay, so me te se.
You cannot say, actually with this verb, you don't really say yo, tu.
Yeah, so this is gustar, so me, te, le, nos.
Exactly. And you can also place a me, a ti for emphatic purposes, okay. But we don't really use them unless we want to contrast, or maybe we want to put some emphasis. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. No, this is too easy. Let's talk about imperative. So what is imperative? This is when you are being bossy and you say, go there, sit down, shut up, do something. Yeah? In Spanish, it's far more common than English. Um, Unlike English, using this tense is not considered to be impolite or bossy because you can use it not only to give command, you can also use it for instruction. For example, imagine someone is giving you directions, so he's gonna use this tense. So you're gonna say, siga recto, go straight on,
Okay.
y luego, and then,
Then
gire a la derecha, turn right.
right. Okay.
Also, when you ask for a favor, it's also possible. Alberto, compra tu el periódico, yo no puedo.
Okay. So buy the period journal.
Buy the paper. Salga de aquí ahora mismo. Get out of here right now. This will be kind of bossy. Yeah? Now, remember when you say don't, you don't use imperativo, which is a tense. You use subjunctive, present subjunctive. Okay, which is what we just seen before. Yeah. So let's take a look at this tense. Remember, this tense is only for the positive,
So,
not the negative.
Okay.
With the negative, you use subjunctive.
And this will only be for, as you say, written here, tú and usted and
Nosotros, ustedes, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Okay. Vosotros, yeah.
So, compra, buy, compre, buy, comprad, buy you people. Compre, buy you people. Yeah.
Comprehend.
The negative, notice we use subjunctive. No compres, no compre, no compréis, no compre. Yeah? Not that difficult, actually. So the only weird thing about this is that you have this D for vosotros.
Right.
Okay.
And also the thing is, I think we covered this once. I have forgotten the details, but like this for tú and usted, it is just compra and compre, and then it is compra then compren. Yeah. Okay.
So basically, actually, the imperative, if you look at the imperative, it's very similar to the subjunctive. For example, ustedes is the same actually. And for ustedes is the same. The only two differences is the tú, one, and vosotros.
I see.
The rest is pretty much subjunctive.
Okay. Subjunctive without the no, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There are a few ones that are a little bit weird.
Yeah, so
like this one, empieza. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pide.
Yeah.
Here you have, for example, the feed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have, this was irregular.
No.
Be is go.
Yeah.
Pon. Eat. You guys go. Yeah. Sal. Get out.
Okay.
Say be. Whatever. Yeah. Be brave. Say valiente. Yeah? Ten coraje. Yeah.
To have kind of.
Ben, come here. Ben.
Yeah, Ben. Come.
Okay, we're gonna practice. Okay, we're gonna practice impolite and polite way of using this. Okay.
Yeah.
So, coge el teléfono. Pick up the phone. Coge el teléfono. Pick up the phone polite. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So try. So try.
Trae la cámara de fotos.
Yeah. Try and okay. It will traya.
Traiga.
Traiga. Yeah. La cámara. Darme. No, duerme. No,
Dame.
Dame. Dame. Okay, dame. Okay, dame. Okay, and it will be dama or
crazy. Deme.
Deme. Okay.
Dame tu número de teléfono. Deme su número de teléfono. Okay, very important as well. When you use usted and you want to use the possessive, we don't use tu teléfono, we say su teléfono.
Oh, okay. That becomes su,
Okay.
su número. Okay.
Mhm.
So,
4.
espéreme.
Espérame, yeah, espérame. So, impolite, espérame.
Yeah. Then,
Polite,
so, espérame, and
you told me before actually.
so, espere.
Espérame, yeah.
Okay. So,
Espera,
yeah.
espere.
Okay. That's it.
Notice here we already say for, so in English say wait for me.
Okay.
In Spanish it's just wait me.
Okay. So the for is not there.
Espérame, espéreme.
Espérame, okay.
Simple as that.
Okay, so hacer is that there is that the irregular part. So this is this is aga or not?
Okay, this is usted.
Yeah.
So
So
haz,
as and
come,
yeah, come
and the other one,
Okay, so
you told me before.
okay, so aza
Haga,
aga and comma
coma. There you are.
comma.
So haz ejercicio y come más verdura. Impolite. Haga más ejercicio y coma más verdura. Polite.
Right, okay. Sere
You are very polite.
yeah. Sere.
Cierra, cierre.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, usted is easier, as you can see, because it's the same as adjunctive.
Yeah, so I don't have to change anything. So Sierra is Sierra, yeah, right. And here the E again becomes A kind of, okay. Pasar, so pase.
Polite. Pasa, pase.
And then pase, yeah. Okay.
Okay, you can be polite all the time. Don't worry.
Okay, so
It's much easier, yeah?
so Benir was so Benir is Ben, I think. So
Ben, yeah.
Ben and Ben
Venga.
Venga. So that's
Ben,
normal, yeah. So that's
venga.
Yeah. So normal. So Ir is Be
Be and
so Ir will be
subjunctive.
so subjunctive in like Ir is
Vaya, vaya.
Yeah. Okay.
Vaya al médico. Ve al médico. What does it mean, by the way?
So I want to go to a doctor kind of. Right?
No.
Elementary.
Here we are being bossy. Okay, we're not saying you are doing something. We're saying go to the doctor.
Go to a doctor, yeah, because I am instructing somebody. This is
Exactly. Okay, let's go through this one more time. So, coge el teléfono. What is that?
So pick up the
phone. Trae la cámara.
So bring the camera.
Bring the camera. Dame tu número de teléfono o tu número de móvil.
So
Móvil is mobile phone. Exactly. Give me your cell phone number.
Yeah.
Espérame en la puerta.
So wait. So
okay, espera me.
So that's so that's the reflexive part, right?
No. Okay. The problem is in English you say wait for me.
Okay.
Remember in Spanish we don't really say for with this verb.
So it's you wait for me. So you.
Okay, wait for me. Okay, en la puerta.
In the class, like.
No. En la puerta. What is puerta? Door.
Oh, okay. So,
espérame en la puerta.
So okay, wait for me in the door of the class.
At the door, yeah?
At the door of the
Mhm.
okay.
Exactly. Wait for me. How we say wait for us?
So uh, so es so it will be metes and nos.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So,
There you are. So,
espera nos or
espéranos
yeah,
or espérenos also
espera.
as well, yeah?
Okay.
Wait for her.
Okay. So her will be mete le. So it will be
Mm-hmm.
esperale.
Espérale. Or espérele, you can
Or
also say.
esperale. Yeah, yeah.
Um, okay, wait for. Okay, wait for. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, do some exercise, ¿ya?
Exercise
Haz
and,
ejercicio, ¿ya?
yeah, and eat
Cierra el libro, close the book,
the
¿ya?
book. Yeah, yeah. Pasar.
Cierra la puerta. What
Yeah.
is that?
So, uh, so
Cierra la puerta.
close the door kind of.
Ujú. Ok, pasa por aquí. What is pasa?
Pasar is to happen kind of, right? Like so.
Not here. Okay, you're right. That is when you say pasa,
Uh-huh.
but as soon as you use this por, it means something different. So
Okay.
pasar por, it means to go through, literally to pass through, yeah?
Okay.
So if I say pasa por allí, it means go that way.
Oh, okay.
Pasa por aquí means go this way.
I see. I see. Oh, pass through that way. Okay. Okay.
Okay, and there is another pasa. So we have, this is another word we use a lot. So we're gonna take a look at it.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Uh, right. Um, okay. So pasar. So the first meaning of pasar, what was it? Do you remember?
Happen.
Happen, yeah? For example. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
So did it
What's
happen?
going on? What's going on, yeah?
Mhm.
Now, pase por aquí. Go this way, please. Pase por aquí, por favor.
Okay.
This way, yeah? Now, wait a moment. No pases de mí. So here it has another meaning as well, because I have a different position. So pasar de plus someone, it means to ignore. Yeah, so that means don't ignore me.
Okay. Okay.
Or for example, you could say,
Yo paso de la política. Okay.
what do you think it means?
So I will pass the politics, meaning ignore the.
Oh, yeah, I know politics, or I don't care about
I don't care
politics.
about politics.
I don't I
Okay.
don't give a damn about politics.
Okay.
Paso.
Okay.
You can also say paso,
Okay.
like I'll pass on it.
Pass on.
Paso.
I see. I see.
Okay. Let's go. Where was I? All right. If I say
Venir.
ven a mi casa, what is that?
So come to my home. Kind of.
Yeah. Ve al médico.
Yeah. So go to the doctor. And
Perfect. Good job. Okay. Here we have another expression where you used to be in English. Remember? Ten cuidado. We say ten cuidado. What does it mean?
So tener is to have and with
Okay. In English, you don't say to have. Actually, you say to be.
to be. Okay.
So
to be
cuidado it means
careful,
care.
careful, yeah. So care.
Be careful. Ten cuidado.
Yeah.
Tenga cuidado. Be careful as well. Polite version. Yeah?
Okay.
How do you say wait a moment?
So esperar un momento.
Espera un momento, in polite.
Yeah.
And polite.
Espere un momento.
Espera un momento. Okay, I think this is easy, yeah?
Yes, traer el pan means to bring the bread or something.
Trae el pan, traiga el pan.
Yeah.
Pon la mesa, ponga la mesa.
So put the table, kind of. So
Yeah, it's to lay the table, huh?
yeah.
To set the table.
Right.
Okay. Right. Let's practice this. So here we have a teacher in a typical classroom, kids fighting around, yeah. So she's gonna give a lot of commands, and this is very common. This is, yeah, I feel related to her. So, no le pintes la cara a Rosana. Don't paint on Rosanna's face.
Okay. Na la cara a Rosana. Okay.
So probably is this one, yeah, these two.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to look at the picture actually. What to do this? I think the picture is gonna give you some clues.
Okay.
So she's talking to these kids. Let's call them kids. But this is normal situation. Believe me, it's more and more common. Unfortunately, it's like that. Anyway, Roberto,
Okay. I think you.
David,
Now I can see. Yeah.
don't, for example, this two thing, yeah? Don't fight.
Okay, so fight is here when pelearse, kind of. So yes, so no os pelear is pele.
No os peleéis.
Pele is.
No os peleéis.
So pele is que pelearse, so that is.
Yeah. Vosotros, yeah?
Okay, vosotros. Okay, so that's okay.
That's why you have os here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Mohammed. What is that? So that I suppose is this kid here, yeah?
Okay.
So get down the chair.
Okay, so
bajar.
Bahar, yeah, so Bahar, so Bahe.
Okay.
Bahe.
So here you it's bajarse because you talk about yourself, yeah?
Okay, so Baharse, okay, so Baharse and
No?
so Bahate, okay.
Bájate.
Oh, te is that Gustava or the reflexive part, kind of. So the mete say kind of. Okay.
Yeah. Bájate de la silla.
Bahate de
Because it's the boy himself who has to get down, okay? He doesn't get something down. It's him himself.
Okay.
Bájate de la silla. Yeah, I said this one many times. Believe me. Or as well, bájate de la mesa.
Okay, so
I don't know why kids they love to get on the table
kind of, okay.
And run around, jumping from table to table. This is I would like in my time I would never done this, but nowadays I don't know over there, but over here kids are crazy. It's like they're out of control. Cuatro, Ana.
Okay, Ana, en tu cuaderno.
So suppose Anna must be this one here. Let's take writing on the table. Yeah.
Okay, so en tu cuaderno. So he's writing something. So what?
Yeah.
So escribir. So
escribe. Yeah. Escribe.
Escribe en tu cuaderno, no en el de tu compañero.
Okay, don't write on the table.
So escribir again. So no. So this is the negative and two. So no escribir. So escriba.
Escriba la mesa.
La mesa, yeah.
6.
So note ahora. So this is eat, right? So
Yes.
ahora el bocadillo. So comer. So it will be so no te coma ahora el.
Mhm. No te comas ahora el bocadillo. Bocadillo is panini.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Yeah.
7.
Ivan el.
Read the story. Yeah.
So okay. So read Lear. Uh, so Lear will be Leia.
Lee. Mhm.
Okay,
Lee.
Ley.
Mhm. 8.
Vosotros dos, okay. And then
Come here right now.
so yeah, so venir. So vosotros will be so venir is vengo it will be
Venid.
venid
Venid.
venid
Mhm.
venid aquí
Venid aquí ahora mismo, que voy a hablar con vosotros.
okay.
I'm gonna talk to you guys.
Yeah, right, whatever.
Yeah, I feel related to these
Okay.
sentences.
Okay, so this will be the salir because salir al
Mhm.
so
So it's recess time. Yeah.
yeah, so and play, so go out and play kind of.
Mhm.
So sale al patio
Salid. Good. Salid. Because I'm
and
talking to the whole group. Yeah.
right al patio.
Salid al patio
Yeah.
a jugar. Okay, can you read them again one more time? All of
Yeah.
them?
Lino le pintes la cara a Rosana. Roberto,
Mhm.
David, no os peleéis.
Mhm.
Mohammed, bájate de la silla. Ana,
Mhm.
escribe en tu cuaderno, no el de tu compañero. Alex,
Mhm.
no escriba en la mesa. Luisa, no te comas ahora el bocadillo.
Mhm.
Iván, lee el cuento.
No,
Vos,
Lino. Lee.
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 Iván, lee el cuento.
Mhm.
Vosotros
Mhm.
dos venid aquí ahora mismo que voy a hablar con vosotros. Es la hora del recreo. Salid al patio a jugar.
Okay, recreo.
Re-
Recreo. Do
recreo.
you know recreo?
So recess, right?
Recess.
Yeah.
Correct. But when you use this, you have to be imperative. You have to use a different tone, like you
Right.
are a little bit, especially if you are a teacher.
I have one question on the numbers here. Like Ivan, el
Read
cuento.
the story. Yeah, the cuento is like a story.
Okay, the
Like
cuento also is like how much, right? The cuento was the cuento.
that's one cuanto.
Oh, cuánto. Okay, CUAN. Okay.
Yeah, cuento is like a story, like a story for children,
Yeah.
like Red Riding Hood. Yeah, like Red Riding Hood. Yeah, or
Yeah. Sure.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna take a look at something different. Let's talk about la pasiva. Okay, what is that?
Passive voice kind of.
The passive voice. Okay, what is this? So basically, it's just another way of speaking. Um, when you don't really want to know who did something or who did something is not really that important.
Mhm.
Let me show you some examples. So these are two different ways to say the same thing, basically. Yeah. So the part on the left would be
Lol.
things we have already seen, yes, or active voice.
Active voice.
So los niños rompieron el vidrio. So the kids broke the
The
window
in window.
or the glass, yeah, literally.
El
El
profesor.
vidrio fue roto por el niño. So the glass was broken by the kids.
Oh, okay. So here by is the for. Okay. So for
Mhm.
is for also, but here it is by.
Okay, another example. El profesor felicita al alumno.
So okay.
The teacher
Felicitate
congratulates
the
the
student.
student.
Okay.
The student is congratulated by the
The
teacher.
professor. Okay.
Una empresa construyó mi casa. So a company built a
The
house.
yeah, okay.
Mi casa fue construida por una empresa. My house was built by a company.
So here the fue is the sar, like the ser in
Exactly.
the middle, kind of.
So you can notice there is a pattern here.
Yeah.
We used to be, and then we use a past participle.
Past participle, yeah. Okay.
So this past participle is the same past participle you will use when you say I have been, I have done, I have made, I have eaten. Yeah? But instead of say I have, now you're gonna say I am, you were, or whatever. Let's take another example. Pablo riega las hortalizas de la huerta.
Okay.
Pablo water the vegetable from a vegetable garden. Yeah.
Okay.
The vegetable for the garden are watered by Pablo. Yeah. Okay, another example. Tú no habías firmado la carta. You hadn't signed the letter.
The letter, yeah.
La carta no había sido firmada por ti. So notice I can make it more difficult, yeah? So the letter hasn't been signed by you.
So one quick question. So for passive voice, always it will be for and not para, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Por, always.
Yeah.
Remember that the por bit is optional. You could omit, so all of this, you could omit everything after por. So you could say,
I see.
Mi casa fue construida. This is also possible, yeah? Let's take a look at more examples. Alguien habrá encontrado el tesoro. El tesoro habrá sido encontrado. So notice here I omit that part because it wouldn't be stupid to say por alguien, yeah?
Right.
Like it's obvious.
Yeah, right.
So the treasure habrá sido would be like must have been found by someone.
By somebody. So for alguien, yes, omit, yes.
Notice this is actually the future, but we use the future where we're not sure about something. You can use the future. Yeah? This is the case here.
Yeah.
Pedro escribió el libro hace 2 años. El libro fue escrito hace 2 años por Pedro. So the book was written 2 years ago by Pedro. Okay, you get the idea, don't you?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. Yes.
Now, okay. However, in Spanish, we have 2 more kind of passive we use a lot.
Okay.
One is what we call impersonal. So impersonal basically means when you mean people in general. You don't mean anyone specifically, you mean in general.
Okay.
So when you mean in general, what you're gonna do, you're gonna include this SE before the verb. Okay. So for example, en España se vive bien. So you mean people in general live well in Spain.
Okay. So not specific to a person, it is kind of
Exactly. En España se hablan varios idiomas. So, again, it's the same idea.
Various languages or something.
So here we do the agreement with the idiomas. Yeah? So people in general speak several languages. We already know, I mean, this is like in general. There's no specific person, yeah? Right? Let me give you more example of passive. So let me give you more example of normal passive. So here you have another example. Este palacio fue diseñado en el siglo XVI por el arquitecto del rey Francisco. Okay. So fue diseñado. Yeah?
Fue diseñado.
Was designed. Yeah?
Okay.
Ayer fue detenido el empresario acusado de corrupción.
Okay.
Now, let's take a look at this se. You're gonna see this one a lot as well. Yeah? Okay. So this se, you can see in Spanish, has a lot of different meanings. It could be used in many different ways. Here we are going to use it to talk about people in general, not a specific person.
Okay.
We don't really care. Another example. En España se hablan 4 lenguas.
Okay, so people speak.
So in Spain, 4 languages are spoken.
Okay.
Este palacio se construyó en el siglo XVI. We don't really care who was the person.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Se ve que.
Se ve que no está en condiciones de trabajar. So this se ve is like one can see, no specific person.
Okay. No,
No se puede entrar a la tienda por ahí. So one cannot enter. Not a specific.
Okay.
So se means not specific person. That's
Okay.
why we call them impersonal. Yeah?
Okay.
Han llamado al seguro y me han dicho que vendrá esta tarde. Okay. So there is another thing we do a lot in Spanish is to use this tercera persona del plural, which means they.
Okay.
So you're gonna talk about them, but you cannot include the word ellos. So you're gonna have the verb in that form, but we don't really know who they are, okay?
Right.
It's just a way of speaking.
So here, that's why we are saying han dicho, kind of.
Exactly.
Right?
So me han dicho mean literally it's like they have told me. Well, remember this is like I don't care about who they are. So basically in Spanish you would say I was told. Yeah?
Okay.
So notice this is like this is very common in Spanish, by the way. Okay. So when you see this, and you might wonder, okay, who are they? Okay. It's nobody actually. It's just
somebody. Like they
someone. Yeah. Not really important. Yeah.
The only thing is it is plural because an is kind of
very
yes.
Exactly. So it's gonna be plural always. He llamado al seguro. So I called insurance. Me han dicho.
Okay.
They told me.
Okay.
I don't really know who. Que vendrán esta hora. They will come this evening. Ayer detuvieron al empresario acusado de corrupción. So yesterday, the businessman accused of corruption was arrested.
Yeah.
Detuvieron, yeah? So they arrested, literally, yeah?
India.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about 4 different situations.
Okay.
So A would be, B. Me han robado la cartera.
Okay, so
my wallet
has been stolen.
Exactly, has been stolen.
Yeah, okay.
So notice we say me han robado.
Okay, so somebody has stolen my wallet, kind of. So I don't know who. So that's why.
Exactly. And notice again the verb is in the plural. Okay.
And yeah, me han robado. Yeah.
And notice as well in Spanish, steal and rob is the same verb. We always say robar. It doesn't matter if you talk about person, a wallet, a house. It's robar.
Okay.
By the way, this is a hobby of many politicians around. They love this all the time.
Same here. Like
they want to raise our taxes. Yeah. Por favor, please.
Okay.
¿Cómo se va la catedral? Okay, what situation is this?
So please, so this is Se va la Cathedral. So we are asking, so this is for a group of people, kind of. So Se is we don't know who, but it is multiple people, kind of. So Ba is the Ir kind of thing. So go to the cathedral, kind of.
So what letter? A, B, C, or D?
Okay, so here. So he's asking, so it should be kind of D, right? Like it is
D, yes. So, ¿cómo se va a la catedral would be something like,
Yeah,
how can one go to the
okay,
cathedral?
yeah. So
So,
common.
say is like no specific person. Like in general, how can someone go to the cathedral?
Okay.
Ujú. Ok, dos, no se puede girar a la derecha.
Here it is. Don't turn to the right. So C kind of.
Ok, you or one can turn to the right. Ok.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah, la penicilina fue descubierta por Fleming.
Okay.
Situation A, yeah?
Okay. Yeah. And what it means? La penicillina fue this could.
Penicillin.
Oh, okay. Okay. Penicillin. Okay. Fleming. Okay. By Fleming. So it was discovered by Fleming. Okay.
Mhm. So you can see there are several kind of passive we use.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me tell you which one we use the most. So we use this one the most, basically, when
Uh-huh.
we're speaking.
So answer B. Okay.
Also very common, this one,
So pretty much
in
same
person.
for the thing we don't know, kind of, and on
Yeah.
for a plural, which can be anybody.
Now, the one that you use a lot in English, it's rarely used in Spanish, only in written Spanish and what is formal. Okay?
Okay.
So what you're gonna see all the time is this and this se.
Okay.
Obviously, this one is actually the same. So, el cuadro fue vendido por más de 1 millón de euros. Very easy, yeah?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Este año se han vendido más coches que el año pasado.
So, yeah. Okay. And Spanish is
En España se cena a las 10.
dinner at 10 kind of. Yeah.
Ujú. A Juan le han subido el sueldo un 5%. ¿Ya?
So subido is like subir, like the
Subir, yeah, subir, yeah. Mm, okay. Let's see. Yeah, much easier this one. So en España se conduce por la derecha. Okay. So you have to rearrange the sentence so it makes sense.
Okay. So
Number 2.
okay. So
So this is so you have to take a look at the capital letter. So that's gonna be the first one
okay.
always.
So that will be the first. Okay. So
say
okay. Okay. Say then.
So after a se, we usually have a verb.
Yeah, and the verb has to be a plural kind of. So se necesitan.
Mm-hmm.
Se necesitan. Must resolve.
Se necesitan
más medios.
Means.
So okay, but para del para resolver los delitos.
There you go. One more time for the beginning.
So se necesitan más medios para resolver los delitos. So let me understand.
Necesitan más medios para resolver los delitos. What does it mean?
I think that time just went off, but I think
Okay.
so se necesitan, so it's necessary. Los medios, so
it is necessary. More means to
resolve
resolve
los
the crimes. Yeah, the latest crimes.
Okay, the crimes.